Yo, so guys, and welcome to the last day, day 4 of 0 to a million in 4 days over on PC. Hey you! Would you like some cheap and reliable coins? Well, don't worry, because I've got you a place. Make sure to head over to FIFA Coin Zone HotSwazLand.com and use discount code FLAIR for 2% off. Or, what you could do, which is a little bit more reasonable, is use your Amazon Prime or $4.99 subscription over on my Twitch channel. Now you may ask, why would you want to do that? That's a pretty good question. I've got you sorted. Basically, you get a daily trading guide. And what if I've got some questions? Twitter DM, Twitch DM, email, business email, you name it. Thanks for watching, and make sure to enjoy the video. So, what has happened between the last episode and this episode? Not really much. Just listed these guys up, and they've sold on. So we've had a few decent deals. You know, still just looking at UCLs. Toljan is still the only Toljan that there will be on the market. UCLs are up, which is nice. I think silvers might be up slightly. I haven't really looked at them madly. But yeah, at the moment everything's up, which is decent. So the plan of action will be to sell a bunch of UCLs. Maybe I might do a little bit of 59th-minute UCL trading. Because I still imagine there'll be a few deals like lingering around as such. Because, yeah, they're not being looked at like left, right, you know, they're not being looked at that much. So I might be doing a little bit of 59th-minute UCL sniping. Might do a little bit of silver trading. But yeah, in the end of the day, we should need to make sure we get a fair few coins ready for 6 PM because we should have a generic SBC. And there we go. So yeah, the first thing you'll see us do is probably a little bit of UCL trading. So we've just been doing a little bit of silver method this morning, and I thought I'd walk you through a few things that are sold on. Some of the UCL deals we actually managed to get yesterday. So we managed to get Mendy for 9k, selling for 13.5. Muso we got for 4.5, sold for 7. This guy got for 1.3, sold for 2. Got this guy for under 3k, sold for 6. He wasn't anything amazing. Got him for 1, sold for 2. Got him for 3.5, sold for 6. Got him for under 3, sold for 5.5. So yeah, pretty decent start off there with a few cards selling on. We've also been doing, again, a little bit of the method. We'll show the most recent deals we've got. Managed to get this guy for 2k, should be selling for 3. Got him for 3.4, going to be selling for 5. Got him for 1.4, going to be selling for 2.5. Going for 1.8, going to try and sell for like 3.5. Got him for 4.5, going to try and sell him for 6. Got him for 2.1, going to try and sell him for 3.5. And Murphy got for 3, going to try and sell for 6. Then I head over into the unassigned, which we managed to get a bunch of other deals. Yeah, I'm probably just going to keep filling up that chance list with silvers, and then yeah, just a bunch of this guy, a bunch of these, all going to be trying to sell for about 3.5, 4k. Go for 2k and under, but yes, the silver trading is absolutely popping off this morning. You know, we're getting loads and loads of good deals. I mean, what league are we on right now? We are on the League Gun, so I guess we'll show you guys a little bit of live action trading as such. But yeah, I went and updated a bunch of the silver prices on the trading guide yesterday, so I've got a more. That's one thing you want to do, is I guess you always want to be updated, especially right now, because silvers at the moment are just rising and rising and rising. You know, there's more and more people always doing these League SBCs. So the League SBCs are only getting more and more expensive. Meaning you kind of don't know, like, so let's say this centre-mid went all the way up to like 7k, right? And I didn't know he went all the way up to 7k. And I kept trying to buy him for like 1.5k because I thought he only goes for 3k. Like, there basically could be loads and loads of good deals, but because my prices aren't up to date, I don't know that they're good deals because I'm going off of you know, dates from a while ago, going off prices from you know, from a date ago, so from a while ago, so can't speak. But yeah, so that's one thing you always want to do, is I'd say at least once a week you kind of want to go through your list of silver players if you do the silver method, and just update it with the current going rates, because otherwise you'll be mugging yourself off. 2-1 for him's not bad. Let's have a little look. Toulouse left backs we have got written down 3k, so yeah, I mean 900 coins is okay. I probably wouldn't want to be, because I actually kind of need the room on the transfer list right now. I'm in no hurry of picking up like Met deals. And there you go, that's the League Gun done. Anything else sold on? No, nothing else sold on. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll go and get those silvers listed up, and yeah, show you some more deals we managed to get via the silver method. So we've been doing, again, a little bit more silver trading. I thought I'd show you some stuff that's sold on, including this Toljan, which we got for 10k and just flipped for 30, which is insane. But yeah, Rayman we got for 2, sold for 4. This guy got for 2.9, sold for 5. This guy I think we got for like 2.5, sold for 5. And this guy we got earlier for 2, sold for 3. So the rest of it is going to get a hefty relist up there then. And then I guess I will show you a few of the silver deals we managed to get, if anything interesting. We've got ourselves Bournemouth. There you go, what are we getting for? 3-3, which is decent, as we've just seen 2 sold for 5k from Hoffenheim centre-backs. Hello to the club, see if we've got anything else to show you. And then what we'll do is we'll do some SBCs, just because I don't really want to be spending too many coins on players. Oh yeah, here we go. This guy for 3, going to be selling for a 4. This guy got for 5, going to be selling for like 8 or 9. This guy got for 2, going to be selling for 4. This guy got for 2, selling for 4. This guy got for 1.5, going to be selling for about probably 3. This guy got for 3.2, going to be selling for 6. This guy got for 1, selling for 2. This guy got for 2.8, going to be selling for about 4-ish. Miguel got for 2.8, going to be selling for about 4.5. Pieta's got for 4, going to be selling for 6. I don't know if I haven't updated you guys well. Richards we got for 8, give me 7 for 10. Jana, this guy, bought for 2, give me 7 for 3. Brad got for 700, freaking 7 for about 3.5, and yeah, that's all she wrote. So there you go, a bunch of decent deals. Gonna go do some SBCs. And just basically give time for this. I probably would do SBCs until 6 minutes, just so I can sell stuff on and get some extra coin. Just gotta do my vocal warm-ups. So we've gone and completed a bunch of the Bundesliga SBCs, and probably the only ones we'll complete from this point onwards in the Bundesliga. Then we move to the Catchaway and the La Liga and so on and so on. So first we've got right here is Hertha BSC. Cost a little bit more than I thought it would. Ended up costing, it's not actually that bad. I think it cost about 5k right there for a small rare election pack, which is 3 rare golds and 3 rare silvers. Happy days on that one. So there's pack numero uno. We then completed Leverkusen, which was a 25k pack. Actually cost the game a little bit more again. I'd probably say about 7k for a 25k pack, which arguably isn't too amazing, but in the end of the day we are on PC, and PC players do sell for a little bit more than the going rate on consoles. So then we have Furberg. Furberg was really, really cheap, as you can see, only costing probably about 5k for a rare silver pack, so that's 11 or 12 rare silvers in that one, which isn't bad. And then finally, to end it off, we've got ourselves Hoffenheim. We actually might do 1 or 2 more, because there are actually a few decent ones, but Hoffenheim, which gives us a Prime Election Players pack, which, as you can see, probably ended up costing us about 7k, which, yeah, not bad for a Prime Election pack. We get 6 golds, 6 silvers, and half of them being rare. So, I guess we'll start with the rare election, rare players pack, which rare silver players pack, can't speak, won't speak. Got about 5k right here. Let's see what we are going to get. Of course, got decent knowledge of what sells for League SBC, so we'll be able to identify players fast. Striker, he's not too good. He's the old Watford striker, if I'm not wrong. Let's see what we're going to get then. So, does he go for anything? Nah, nothing amazing. Demirbe, not amazing. Fofana, not amazing. Honestly, this really sucks. Yeah, we will make our money back, because again, a lot of these silvers I should be able to sell on, but off the top of my knowledge, absolutely nothing. Nothing good whatsoever. I mean, yeah, we're not honestly probably going to make our money back on that, but not amazing. Bear in mind that's normally you get 1 decent silver, but nonetheless, move on to the next one. 25k pack, cost us about 7k. Are we going to get over 7k's back worth? And we don't get a walkout. We also do not get boards. We just get disappointment. What do we manage to get then? We managed to get ourselves Lenglet. Obviously had a really good game yesterday. Held a solid backline against Liverpool. And then we got ourselves Mafia and so on and so on. But yeah, not an amazing 25k pack. But I should make my money back on it, because 82 defenders are going for a bit. Then have the Prime Electrum, 6 gold, 6 silvers, half rare, 0 being walkouts, 0 being boards. Who are we going to get? It's French centre back. It's Sacco. Lovely. I'm pretty sure I saw it was Sacco. Yeah, it is indeed Sacco. Silver-wise, again, nothing amazing. I mean, actually, quite a lot of guys can be used for League SBCs. Him can all be used for League SBCs. But yeah, nothing too mad. Final pack. 3 rare golds, 3 rare silvers, 0 walkouts. We're not going to get any boards whatsoever. We do get a board, finally, in the pack opening. It is Dutch centre-back De Vrij. Oh, no, it's Delit. Lovely. Whatever. Not bad, I guess. 83. Can we get another 83 in there maybe with him? We get Rudiger. Silver-wise, I know Milligan will probably sell for an SBC, but there's a League SBC. But yeah, that's Mount She Race. So some decent packs right there for League SBCs. Again, what you'll probably see is just a bunch more League SBCs at the moment, because I'm just trying to, build up this stockpiling a bunch of coins ready for 6 PM tonight when we get, the next set of UCL SBCs, which is literally in an hour and a half time. So yeah, I'll probably do a few counterways and then show you how much they cost us and, of course, what we pack. So after looking at some of the League SBCs, we actually decided to go and do the last 2 advanced SBCs that don't need chemistry, because they're actually way, way better. So, first SBC done right here, which you get a Premium Gold Players pack, which is a 25k pack. Literally only cost us, I'd probably shout, about 5k, so not too bad. 5k for a 25k pack. I've seen worse out there. And then on top of that, we've also got this other one right here, which is Intermediate, which we get 1.5k and another 25k pack. And as you can see, this one probably was maybe about close to 6 to 7k, but not bad. We get 1k back, so that's 5.5 for the other one. So 2 packs, basically 5k a piece. Let's go and see what we're going to get back then. So first 25k pack, we do not get a boards. Don't get a walkout, we don't get boards. Curse myself. But Barcelona players going for about 8k. Liverpool players going for a bit of money. So yeah, it's good to see that we packed absolutely none of them. I mean, Spurs and Ajax players going for good money as well. We actually, that Lenglet, which I was joking about, literally, I think went for like 7k in the end. So, yeah, if we can pack a Barcelona, a Spurs, a Liverpool or Ajax player, it's good. But I'll tell you what's even better, a walkout. What are we going to get? We are going to get a gold walkout. Italian striker, Icardi. As a card, I mean, was that like probably one of the, I don't know, like 30, 40k barrel rolls. Oof, look at that guy. I don't know, it's like 30, 40k if I'm not wrong. Anything else in with that pack with a cardie? You get Martinez, VOGT, Fitness, Happy Days. Not a cardie, a Mobile. Cardie's the Argentinian one. Poor guy. But there you go, we did get ourselves a Mobile, so that's probably going to be about 30, 40k. Really, really helpful towards 6 PM. Happy days, yeah. The next thing you guys will see is... Actually, I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more SBCs. We still have another 50 minutes, but yeah, just getting ever closer to that 6 PM UCL trading. Okay, so just because we have about half an hour to the SBC, we're just going to show you the SBCs one by one, and we'll just make sure we do some decent ones. So, as you can see, a cardie sold on, or a Mobile, as I got his name wrong multiple times. But yeah, we've gone and done the Milan one. Really, really good SBC. You'll see it probably averages out about 8k for a rare Electrum pack, which is 6 rare golds, 6 rare silvers. And yeah, pretty decent. But again, because we only have like half an hour to the SBC, I kind of want to, you know, just get these packs opened and then sell the players as soon as possible. It's not a walkout. Normally these are quite good. It's not even a boards. Ow. I was basically hoping for big players so that I can sell them on. Okay, so we can of course still get the Barcelona, the Ajax, the Spurs. Let's see, do we get any of them? Hey, we got ourselves the Ajax. That's brilliant. And let's have a look at these silvers then. So we got this guy can sell for 2k. This guy can sell for 2k. And that's about all she rates. So yeah, not too bad. We're going to get a little bit of money instantly off that Ajax player, but yeah, not bad. Onto probably the next few individual SBCs. So the last SBC before 6 PM, which is in 3 minutes time, we've gone and done Napoli because it gives a nice prime pack. So looking at the team, probably would gauge it probably cost me about 8, 9k for a prime pack. A little bit of a risk, but you know, we live life on the edge. Yeah, crazy we are, you know, kind of threat to this local society. But let's go and open up the prime pack and see if we get anyone good. So it is not a walkout. It is not a boards. Brilliant. That's what I pay 8k for. It's a centre-mid. It's Italian. It's going to be Parolo or Bonaventura. It's Bonaventura. Rieselin, Yilmaz, anyone good for SBCs? Absolutely no one. Cheers, game. All right, there you go. Next thing you'll see will be us rash investing at 6 PM. Okay, so time to talk you through 2 days ago's 6 PM for me. So, if I remember quite rightly, they released the premium UCL SBCs. And as a result, I basically went and bought loads of 82. Now, I could have gone and got 83s, 84s, I think even 85s for the rows. But with the amount of coins I had, I went with 82s because I knew they'd be flooded and there'd be quite a lot of deals. So what I proceeded to do was sort through the cheapest 82s and then go on the market. Now, I'm pretty sure I started off with rares for some reason, even though non-rares probably would have been better because they're a little bit more supplied. And as you can see, I'm just going through them one by one, trying to get some cheapo deals because, you know, I know they do pretty well. Now, prior to this, actually, the day before, I went and picked up a bunch of UCLs. I'm not quite sure if I kept in the video, just because I could get 82s for 2k, and I was like, well, this is very risk-free. Then when I picked up loads of, like, Danny Sabelloses, as you can see right here, here's where I'm just going through the non-rare 82s, just picking anything up for 3, 5. Then I proceeded to, I'm pretty sure, put everything apart from, like, 70k onto UCLs, which you'll see later in the video, how well they do. And, but yeah, they're pretty decent. Yeah, you can just see me go through player to player. There isn't anything too mad. Now, they did drop a flashback Ribery, but because he was 700k, and, I mean, if you're paying 700k for a team this season, you're a madman. Didn't really back there being too much money on this, so I just, again, just went for the UCL premium. It's what we've all been waiting for a little while. I mean, because we've been waiting for it for a little while, being slightly pre-invested, which means they didn't do too mad. But, you know, that was money. That was some decent money. I say more for me is the pre-investment side did well, but, yeah, there you go. So that is what we did at 6 PM on the Wednesday, I believe. So, just to give you guys a little update, because we've done quite a lot, actually. We've been selling and buying a few players. So, these have been selling on, got them all for 2.5k, happy days. Murphy sold for 4, we bought for 3. Trayer bought for 3, sold for 6. But yeah, so loads of the UCLs we have in our club right now have absolutely banged it. And I'll be honest, I would be very surprised if we haven't actually, for once, hit the goal. Like, this guy who got for 4k is now going for, what, like 8k? And that happens to every single player in the club that we got yesterday who is super cheap. So you can see we've got a very stacked club right now. We've got loads of stuff on the other side. We've got loads of stuff on the transfer list. We are looking very, very good. So it's looking very, very promising. If you wonder what I've been doing, I've basically been going along either one by one through the players, or just using a few filters, just looking at all the Liga NOS guys, then see if there's any good deals, like these right backs right here. You know, if they were like 2.2k or below, I'll go and buy them right here, like the Edemilitos. The reason I'll buy them as well is just because they should be quite good. Especially Edemilito's default position nowadays is a centre-back, therefore him at right-back is quite a rarity. So we theoretically should be quite good. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just basically selling on some of the UCLs and then reinvesting the coins. And what I'll do is I'll continue doing this till midnight. And then from midnight onwards, I'll work on selling the players. And then we'll see what we get. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll pretty show you a few more deals we managed to get, or a few more players I go and pick up. And then we'll crack underway with the selling part. And again, I am actually pretty confident that we might actually be, for once, and on such a... I guess on such an alien console to me, we might actually complete our first ever challenge. So what we have been doing, so what I would do is just catch you up. We've basically been selling all the silvers. We are going to be getting to selling over all the UCLs in a sec. It's not actually looking too bad. We're on like 250. I haven't touched any of my UCLs, and we got a lot of expensive silvers. Now, the only worry is, you know, when I list these up with like open bids to make sure they sell on, because there aren't many people on PC. I'm literally expecting like 4K bronzes to go for like 500 coins, just because there generally isn't too many people in this game. So if I'm listing these with open bids, it is a little bit worrying. So my plan of action is going to be I'm going to keep listing up these, and I'll have the UCLs listed up for minimum bid in the background, just so I can give a little bit longer for these to sell on, because of course they'll be a little bit harder to sell on for decent prices other than the UCLs, which right now are currently in demand because of the UCL premium. So yeah, let's go and crack underway and send us some stuff, and I'll probably hit you up when we hit like 400k maybe, and give a little update on how well stuff is selling on and how much money we're making. So a bunch of players have sold on. I actually forgot to make sure my mic was working before we actually recorded the audio, but yeah, a bunch of players sold on. A bunch of like Tolisos and Rabiots bought for 9, sold for like 13. A bunch of players bought for like 2-3k, some for like 6-7k there, some of the 82 pluses. Bunch of the silver sold on. So what we are doing right now is we are actually unassigned on our last 38 cards right there, and then our 104 players in the club. So it's not looking bad. 530k, probably about 200 players to sell on. What they got to do is average 2.5k, and happy days, we would have got our first challenge done. So what we are going to do is we are listing everyone up on open bids, which means they are selling first time, because we'll list them up like this. So they'll sell on a bid if they don't sell on for a buy now. And yeah, we'll see you in a sec when we either have our final amount or probably our second to last listing, because everything will sell in the next hour to 2 hours. So another little update, we are looking pretty good. So I've actually just got rid of everything that's sold on brilliantly. But yeah, 700k. Pretty stacked transfer list, you know. UCL is selling on the many. It is looking very promising. Now the bad thing is that this video has probably gone up very late. And that is honestly because I have been selling the players throughout, I guess, day 5 or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, we're still going along. Just listen more up the minimum. But everything will be sold on by just before 6 PM on the Thursday. So I guess you could, you know, I guess theoretically you could say in 5 days, but we haven't done anything but selling players on. And theoretically I should sell players last night, but I was busy playing Ark till 4 in the morning. So yeah, I do apologise about that, but yeah, as I say, nonetheless, it's still going to be a pretty decent achievement. Bear in mind, people are very consistently saying you can't trade on PC, or, you know, trading impossible, or PC's got a dead market so you can't trade. So yeah, nonetheless, it's still a pretty decent feat. So just to give you an update of the, well, nothing more than what I expected, where a player who normally basically sells for 5k if you're, you know, persistent enough, has sold for 350 coins, which, don't get me wrong, is bad on Xbox. It's not as bad on PlayStation, but it is really no surprise. I will walk you through some of these prices, what they go for. I can't believe it. This guy, 4k, 400 coins. This guy, 5k, 350 coins. 2k, 300 coins. 2k, 300 coins. Luckily he sold on. Luckily he sold on. Luckily he sold on. 3k, 450 coins. Now, some clever people may go, well, don't list them with minimums. Well, obviously I need to have everything selling on to see what our final coin total is. But Jesus, is it painful? Any more? Go on. Hit me with some more. Hit me with some more cards that have really undersold. This guy, 7k, 1.3k. 2k, 300 coins. Oh my, 3k, like literally these are both like 5k, 300 coins. It is painful, but I guess happy days to people who get these deals in the end of the day. I could have streamed this as well and probably got my chat to buy these players up and or list them up for deals or whatever, but we're just, yeah, we're just painfully bad. I say luckily though, lots and lots of the UCL, you know, I would be very surprised if I'm not going to hit this million. Even with the silvers kind of crashing out right there, you know, you're seeing a lot of these UCLs, a lot of them having decent value, still got a fair bit to sell on, so So looking good, I just want to show you guys the sad reality of having to list up silvers for minimum so they sell on just, you know, what your final coin total is. So we are a day later, and the reason we are a day later is because I didn't want what has happened to happen. Sounds a bit mad. Because I didn't really want to openly list all the players on PC because I know there's a lack of people playing on it, so then they wouldn't go for anything. And yeah, that's actually been the reason why we've failed yet another challenge. You know, consistency if anything. And this is literally why this episode is out later, is because I didn't want to openly list players on PC because I knew if I openly list players on PC, they're going to be going for nothing. And it is generally the reason why we've lost the challenge. In fact, it's been a fair few too many challenges which we've lost because at the end we've had to openly list everything. If there's something I'm going to do about that, I don't know, because I do quite like them day after day after day. It's a bit disappointing putting it like, what, a day, 2 days after, something like that. It's pretty bad. But yeah, it's the reason why I failed. I mean, I walk through some players' prices. What I've listed them for is what they go for. What they've sold for is what I've got for them. So this is, again, the extra 100k is easily lost. I sold, like, previously to this, there's been loads of silvers I've sold. There's been loads of UCLs I've sold. And it's just, you know, it's terrible. But there we go. We've got scores, 3k under. This guy, 2.2k under. Decent. 6k under what he goes for. And that's not like a made up 6k. An 82 rated UCL, probably buy now minimum, is like 5k or something like that. 2k under what he goes for. 4k under what he goes for. 3 point whatever. 2k. 2k. Good, good, good. Some of these, again, they didn't do well, in all fairness, like some of these 80s. You know, another k on that. Another k on that. Another like 500 coins on that. Another 2k on that. Another k on that, you know. Try and find just some howlers. 2.5k on that. Boom, that's a mad one. 4.3k less on that. And it's generally just because there's so little people on PC. Now, in argue to that, you could say, well, because there's a little amount of people on the PlayStation PC market, maybe prices are going to be inflated, and they don't actually sell for what's the cheapest on the market, which I agree would be a fair argument. But, you know, I don't know, it's horrible. I mean, can I check the play? No, I can't quite check the play. But there you go, another one going for way less. 2k less. Another, you know, another 4k. You see that? Look at that. That is insane. Alright, what's Nastatic's cheapest buy now, right now? Well, I haven't actually plugged in an Xbox remote today. That angry. Nastatic. Alright, quality, special. Oh, wait, I don't normally use... If you guys wonder, I've plugged in an Xbox remote throughout the whole thing. Enter. Buy now, like what, 7k? Let's go see. I could mug myself off. I can't say I've pre-checked this for the sake of content. How on earth do I search D? Alright, so R sold for 2k. Look, 6k. It's just, it really, this is why the episode's gone out later, because I didn't want to list everything on open bids, because I knew that it would do absolutely awful, and I generally have so many coins lost on it. Again, you know, there's easily, so that's sold on by now, that's easily another 100k. Probably another 200k, in all fairness, if all the silvers and all that was sold on, but another 3k, 5k, 2k. Some aren't as bad as others, another 2k right there. Come on. There you go, another 2.5k. These again, same for going rates. These are just cheapo, so they won't be anything too interesting. Again, though, like 500-600 coins when they're like 2k it's the PC market, ladies and gentlemen. But there you go, gone through these bronzes. Literally 1.5k, worth 1.5, worth 1.5, worth like 2.5, worth 1, worth 1. And look, some of them are generally not even selling on. Now, two straight. Alright, let's go compare price. Alright, dooby-dooby-doo. You gotta be able to compare price on them, surely. Surely. E-relist, S-actions. There you go. No, you can't. Alright, Toon start, right? Didn't even sell for 900 coins. Let's go see what the cheapest one on the market is. Again, I could be mugging myself off again, but this is literally my worst. I mean, you'll find this on Xbox as well. There just is a lack of players on the console, which as a result means you know, players, you know, look, like 2k, at least 2k, and they're not even selling for 900 coins because the market is that dead of players. But as I, you know, it's nothing more than I expected. It's just you know, sad that we didn't complete it because I was so sure we would have completed it, especially off the buy nows we listened for. But it is what it is. But there is loads I can take away from this because as a, you know, as a streamer, and you know, I understand there's a fair few of you guys on PC, you can trade. You can very, very easily trade. You can apply near enough anything I do on console to PC. Something you have to do is be patient. You know, unless you're Mother Teresa, you are going to lose the will to live. Like, it is definitely a patience game on PC because if you start main listing, if you keep undercutting, no one's buying your cards and you're mugging yourself off. So as long as you are patient, you will be good. Yeah, getting every trading method works on it. Rash investing works on it. Not as good because there's less cards, but players do get more expensive, which means they're less risky. For example, if I bought a Bender, there's more chance he goes to like 5k in here than on Xbox, so it's, you know, a little less risky because of that. And about that's it. Again, I'm actually extremely happy to. It's 900k on an account on a console I've never traded. I've never traded on any previous FIFAs on PC. Nothing too heavy SBC bound. A lot of rash investing bound. I will agree with that, but also done a lot of silver trading on it. But yeah, I've actually really enjoyed it. Hopefully, you guys on PC. Hopefully, it's also helps you out with what you can do. I understand rash investing isn't you know, relatable, but you know, it kind of shows you that you can trade in it. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed it. I feel like I've kind of done this one, not really, you know, I don't really think PC would have been something that would have, you know, done extremely well on the YouTube, especially my delayed uploads. But like, I don't imagine it would have done something really well on YouTube because, of course, if people are seeing PC, they're like, okay, well, that's not going to relate to me. But I tell you what, like, it's decent. I think this is what I was talking about on stream. It's like a decent investment for PC players who ask me questions. You know, how do you trade? And it's like, well, I can be like, oh, I just do normal trading because it worked for me, you know. So I think it's like an investment for knowing stuff for the future rather than a Road to Glory that a mad amount of you guys could relate to. But thank you very much for watching. I will wrap it up right here. Tomorrow is day 1 of 0 to the best, most consistent team in 7 days. Hopefully you guys should enjoy. Nice little bit of relatable, you know, nice back on the PlayStation. Should be really, really good fun. I think the team's going to cost about 2.3 million, so I have to get a lot of trading on. Or just get lucky in SBCs, you know, I'll take that as well. But yeah, we got loads and loads of content during season. I'm actually buzzing, you know, not like generally as a content creator, super excited. Should be loads of stuff. I'll bang you out loads of team of season packs on the main account. We've got like 30 mils. So thank you very much for watching. I shall see you guys tomorrow with probably team of the season packs and a brand new Road to Glory on most consistent team this season.